no matter who we are or where we come from, there was one fact that unifies us all, and that is, we all have parents. On the eve of Mother's Day, I talked to members of London's general public to find out how they feel. My name's Lendor, and this is another Vox Pop Doc on mothers. When I mention the word mother, what are some of the first thoughts that spring to mind?
Home.
Comfort. Support.
Yeah, support's a big one. Happiness.
Understanding.
Family.
Someone safe that you can talk to.
Authoritative.
Okay.
That's what comes to your mind.
Love. Nurturer.
When you're young, they give you free money.
Caring. Someone who puts up with you when you're at your worst.
Nurturing.
Yeah, that's a good word.
I go for life. Someone who gives me life. I've been in the home for 9 months, so yeah. Precious.
Gracias. That's Spanish for thank you for everything that she's given me. For working hard.
I guess a mother is proud of her children and is the best fan of a child when days are good and when days are bad.
My mom's staying with me on Mother's Day.
Is she?
Yeah, she's coming tomorrow.
Nice. Nice.
Mom's tops.
What are some of the ways in which your mother has been a benefit in your life?
Many. I think she not only supports my dreams, but she always encouraged me to do new things. So if I'm here today, it's in a major part because of her.
I think he structured me in a good way, you know, to have I think she brought me my kind of feminine part, something I couldn't be the same if I didn't have my mother.
It was always been nice to have somebody there. It's always nice to have somebody in my life that I could look up to and be there for me when I needed them when I was younger, but when I couldn't look after myself, when I got a bit older and needed some advice on certain things, it was nice to have somebody that was there that I could rely on, basically, or somebody that I could trust in, no matter who in the world. There's somebody that will always be there for me, no matter what happens and whatever I do.
Well, our mother raised us by herself for a long time, and so if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have had anybody. So I think moms, they just really are stick-to-it kind of people, and, you know, it's not an option to raise their kids for the most part.
Yeah, kind of, for me it was learning how to be a bit of a badass.
Yeah.
From my mum. She's a pretty scary lady, so yeah.
She's the voice in my head.
Your mom is?
My mom was. My mom's not living, but what she instilled in me is still with me, even after she's gone.
I mean, some of the things that she used to say to me when I was still a boy, I just realized them just for the last 5 years now. I just noticed them for the last 5 years, what she was saying. But back then, it didn't actually mean anything to me until the last 5 or 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So difficult, this is. Childhood memories of a typical man. Always at home. I always did get a job eventually in the afternoons, part-time. Had a decent life, and then was very, very ill at the end of it. It lasted about a year. Everyone thought she was going to die, and she just wouldn't. Can't really say a lot more than that.
Yeah, that's great.
Fond memories, you know.
I remember when I was quite young, like a baby, I used to be like very ill, in and out of hospital. So she's been there for me day and night, you know. Sometimes they would just discharge me for a day or two and I'm gonna go to hospital. So I've been doing that for the first 2 years of my life. And neighbors or sometimes we tell them, don't worry, you can always have another baby, but what's to say now? This is the only one I have, this is the only one I see, so I'm gonna take care of her.
Do you guys have a Mother's Day message for your own mothers?
My mother right now is in Iowa. I love her dearly, wherever I'm located in the world.
I love you more than anything else in the world. Happy Mother's Day.
I'm on my way to visit her now, so I'm just going to say I love her and Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you very much for everything. I hope you are proud of me, because that means that you should be proud of you. I am what I am because of you. You made me.
made out of me. So thank you very much.
I love you, and thank you for taking me to Europe. And can't imagine life without her.
Happy Mother's Day, Mum. I'm sorry I can't be there, and I'd also like to say happy Mother's Day to my grandma as well, because she's the second mum to me.
I know I give you a lot of grief a lot of the time, but I do love you, and I'm really glad that you're my mum. So yeah, happy Mother's Day.
Mom, I really love you. Thank you for always being there for me. Yeah, thanks for everything.
Thank you, Mom, for being the best mom any person could possibly wish for. Thank you.
She has not only been my parent, but she's also been my best friend and close confidant. And without her, I know for a fact, I wouldn't even be alive, literally. She has saved me on so many different occasions, and she continues to save me. And I am just truly grateful for her. And I want her to know that I love her, and I want her to just keep doing such a great job. Love you, Mum.